What's up, guys? We're back. We're looking at some more player props over on Prizepicks. We have been on an unbelievable run right now. We've cashed 13 of our last 17 NBA plays, and in MLB, we are on an 8-2 run. We've been going absolutely crazy no matter the sport over on Prizepicks or wherever else you guys are. Let's hop in and hopefully cash some more winners. This applies to not just Prizepicks, but also sportsbooks, UnderDog Fantasy, Sleeper, Chalkboard. No matter where you guys are, I got you covered my best NBA player props for today's slate. Actually, no NBA today. We're going with MLB player props. Used to saying the NBA. Let's get into those winners. Before we do any of these free plays, though, don't miss out and join the DubClub. The DubClub, you guys get all of my plays sent straight to you, and right now is the best time to join, considering you guys can get in right now for free. There's a 2-day free trial linked down in my description of my best package. That includes Discord chat. That includes every player prop app, every player prop sport, no matter what it is. You guys get my best package right there, literally for free for 2 days. Link is down in my description or the first on the comments section. On top of that, my Prizepicks profit is over $5,000, and that does not even include my profit from Sleeper, Chalkboard, UnderDog, or Sportsbooks. So as you can see here, I'm a long-term profitable player, and like I said, man, just join the DubClub. You guys can get all my plays sent straight to your phone through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. Links are down in my description or the top line in the comments section. You also get some more free plays from me over in the Discord. There's a free Discord you can join, linked down in my description. And there's also a Twitter that you guys can follow. Twitter is definitely the better place to receive some more free plays. It's at DOMG Props over on Twitter. You guys can give me a follow there. I post my free play of the day when I have a play I absolutely love. So if I have one of those up over on Twitter and over in the Discord today, so don't miss out. Get some more free plays over there as well. But with that being said, let's get into these player props here, and hopefully let's catch some winners. Just play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it, but most importantly, have those post notifications turned on so you do not miss future uploads. Let's get into it. The first player prop I like today in the MLB is going to be in the pitching outs category. And I'm going to scroll down until we find Mr. Ben Lively under 17 pitching outs. The DubClub was able to get him at 17.5 over on Prizepicks, but they have since bumped him down to 17, so they already got some good value there. But I really don't think there's too much of a difference between 17 and 17.5. Obviously, there is some push potential, but it's very, very rare for a pitcher to end right on 17 outs. So let's look at props.cash here to figure out why I like Ben Lively so much today. So you can see here he's only over in 2 out of 6 games so far this season. The games he's been over was Boston and the Los Angeles Angels. Games he has been under against includes Atlanta, the White Sox he pushed right there at 17, and then Texas he went under against as well. So, Atlanta, Texas, they're pretty good offenses. White Sox are a really, really bad offense. I would say the Angels are a pretty bad offense as well. Boston is kind of mediocre. But what I like to do a lot here with these pitching out props is look into earned runs. He is a minus 150 over 2.5 earned runs today. He's only had 2 games this season when he's gone over 2.5 earned runs. So that kind of does say quite a bit. They think that he's going to get quite a few runs put up against him. And when he's had 3 or more earned runs, which is those 2 games, he's had 17 and 15 outs. So he's actually under technically in both games this season when allowing 3 or more outs. On top of that, the game against Boston right there where he gave up only 2 earned runs, he still went under in that game with only 15. I will say his walks line is definitely on the lower side though. He is a minus 145 to go under 1.5 walks, which definitely does kind of hurt this a little bit because, of course, when it comes to pitching out props, you want a pitcher to throw a lot of pitches because that just means his arm's going to get tired and they're going to take him out of the game a little bit quicker. But also, though, the bullpen, though, it's going to be very, very well rested for the Guardians today. I mean, you can take a look here. There have been 6 relievers on this team that have not even thrown more than 15 pitches in the last 3 days. That's absolutely huge for this player prop here. That means they are going to be more likely to pull him a little bit early, especially if he's struggling a little bit here, because their bullpen is very, very well rested. They don't need all these guys to just sit around and do nothing, really. They're going to want to throw some of these relievers in if he is allowing quite a few runs. Like if he gives up 2 earned runs, they're going to be more tempted to put in one of those relievers, or if his pitch count's a little bit higher up there, which, he's been pulled plenty of times with less than 80 pitches or 85 pitches, 88 pitches. So he's not going super, super deep into games pitches wise either. But all that, and I haven't even talked about the offense for the Mets so far, but they have been pretty damn good offensively also against righties this season. They rank 8th in offense against them this season, 11th in the last 15 games, so it's pretty solid offense that they've had so far this season as well. That is the first player prop I like there. Ben Lively under 17 outs or 17.5. He will be at 17.5 on most other apps, I do think. Was on Prizepicks, but they ended up pulling that one and putting it down to 17. Also, if you're not already on the app Chalkboard, they are offering some of the best promos in the industry right now. All you have to do with this app is just click on the flash category right there, and they pull up a bunch of boost, some anchor plays, and some really, really awesome categories on the. And this is just MLB and NHL right now. Once the NBA comes back tomorrow, they're going to have a ton of NBA boost. They offer free squares pretty damn often as well for all users. And when they offer free squares, it's typically 2 in the same day. So it's a really, really awesome app. I personally love it. You can join right now using promo code DOMG for a first deposit match up to $100. Link to join is down in my description. But now let's get to player prop number 2. And this player prop here is going to be available in the strikeouts category here. We're going to go with a strikeout prop here, and yet again, I'm going to take an under. I like Logan Gilbert today, under 6 strikeouts, which you're looking at the last 5 here. He's had 6+ in quite a few of those games there, but let's look at why I like Logan Gilbert here, because look at the props.cash graph here. It's looking pretty good here for the over. However, look at the Yankees, man. The Yankees, they are barely striking out. They rank 25th in K percentage versus right-handed pitchers this season, 22 in the last 30 games, but 29th in the last 15 games. The amount that they are striking out is crazy, crazy low. Look at this here. This is a list of righty starting pitchers against the Yankees this season. Strikeouts are on the right side right here, if you guys can see that there. There's only been one single pitcher the entire season that has had more than 6 strikeouts against this Yankees team. Out of these righties, man, it's crazy. Only one single starting pitcher out of all these games here. There have only been one starting pitcher to go over 6 strikeouts here. And Logan Gilbert is a solid K pitcher for the most part. He's had quite a few games this year, but those are against teams like Kansas City, Arizona. He probably should have had 9 against. They were a little bit better at not striking out, but then you have teams like Milwaukee in the mix there, Toronto, Boston, Texas, that kind of like to strike out a little bit. Houston, a team that doesn't strike out too much either. He had 6 against them, but the only starting pitcher to go over against them that's a righty is going to be Taj Bradley here back on May 10th. So that was still about 10 days ago there. He went 6 innings against them with only 4 hits. He's able to grab 7 strikeouts against them, but that is the only starting pitcher to have 7 or more strikeouts against that team this season. It's kind of crazy. He's got a pretty bad history against the Yankees also. In the last 3 times that he's played them, he's only had 2, 2, and 4 against them, but he has been a lot better at striking guys out this season compared to in the years past, so do kind of keep that in mind a little bit here. When he's on the road there, also, he drops down just quite a bit there. He's not as great on the road as he is at home. So overall, this is completely matchup based. I'm not super worried about him having a lot of overs so far this season. He's had 6 or fewer in 4 out of 9 games this season, so I'm kind of expecting that again today, hopefully. But overall, like I said, I think this is a very, very solid matchup for the under here. Love the spot today for Logan Gilbert, under 6 strikeouts. Both these plays today, by the way, they are going to be an 80% of a unit for me. So this is not a full unit, but I do like these for 80% of a unit today. But I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, but seriously, don't miss out, man. Join the DubClub. Why not just check it out? It is literally free right now. 2-day free trial linked down in my description. The run we've been on is absolutely crazy. We've hit 13 of our last 17 NBA plays and 8 of our last 10 MLB plays. So seriously, don't miss out. Link to join is down in my description or the first line in the comment section. Let's give you guys some free plays today from the Daily Grind tool. People were able to throw these plays that I posted in yesterday's video into a 6-pick flex that ended up cashing out. So I actually got one of you guys adding me over on Twitter, shout out. They were able to throw some of these plays together and ended up cashing out a 6-pick flex. So let's take a look here at the Daily Grind tool. This right here is going to be the Optimizer. This tool helps you find some of the best expected value plays right now on Prizepicks, UnderDog, Dabble, Flip, wherever you guys are at. This will help you find some very, very good expected value plays that are hopefully cash you out for some winners. With this tool, all you have to do is just press the refresh button. When you press that button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on that player prop site. Right now, Caden Clark is favored over 30.5 PRA. There's some CSGO value in the mix there. There's some J-Ram there, over 7.5 fantasy score, some pitcher fantasy score unders. There's a lot of really, really nice value on this board. If you're looking for like a 2-big power play over on Prizepicks, you just click on plus CV plays and scroll down. You can find the pricey options right there, and you can find the play options right there. But let's take a look here at the pricey options for this tool here. This tool, you can see right here, is the fantasy bundle. You guys check it out for yourself with the link down in my description. There's actually 3 tools wrapped into one here, but there's actually 2 tools that I did not even show you here. They also have a mailing tool and fantasy score projection tool available with this tool as well. It's very, very easy to use on your phone as well. So if you don't have a computer, research player props, it's really, really easy to use on your phone. So check this out for yourself. Use promo code DOMG for 25% off. Link is down in my description. But also, there's another tool sold separately called the AI Slip Generator. This tool is insanely good. It's up over 1,100 units since August 18th. Let's take a look at a Prizepicks 5-pick flex here from this correlation tool, or the AI Slip Generator as it is now called. They like Dylan Cease today over his fantasy score here. That starts pretty soon. You have Varsho under hits, runs, and RBIs. Danny Jensen over a strikeout there, and some other plays kind of just mix in a little bit here. This has a profit margin of 9.42% and a correlation score of 17.51. Really nice looking entry right here from this tool. But check it out for yourself. Link is down in my description. This time click on AI Slip Generator and scroll down. Those are pricing options right there. Use promo code DOMG for 25% off. Thank you for watching this. See you hopefully in tomorrow's video. If you want to see I made over $5,000 over on Prizepicks, watch this video right here.